As in every year, Amy takes Max to his vet for his annual wellness test. Now, even before we vaccinate Max, I first want to validate if he is already immunized from previous vaccinations. VacciCheck is a titer test that does just that. Let me show you how it works. Before conducting the test, bring the developing plate to room temperature by removing all kit components from the kit carton for at least 1 hour. Obtain blood sample from the dog in a way that's more comfortable for you. Use the tweezers to pierce the protective aluminum cover of row A, 1 well for each sample. Next, attach the tip to the pipette and press the operating button of the pipette to the first stop. Then, dip the tip into the sample to a depth of about 1 centimeter and slowly release the operating button. Wait for a while and then withdraw it from the liquid, touching it against the edge of the reservoir to remove excess liquid adhering to the outer surface of the tip. Dispense the sample into a well in row A by gently pressing the operating button to the second stop. While holding the button down, remove the pipette from the well. Remove the comb from its protective envelope. If you're testing less than 12 samples, you can cut the comb and allocate it notches for the number of tests required. Please note that each row requires a different incubation period, and each row must be completed before proceeding onto the next row. Mixing during incubation, according to the instructions, is critical for valid results. For row A, insert the comb and incubate for 5 minutes. Mix by moving the comb up and down 3 to 4 times. During incubation, repeat the same mixing process 2 to 3 times. Avoid scratching the front active side of the comb by leaning it to the back while mixing. Gently shake off excess liquid from comb teeth onto a tissue before moving it to the next row. This applies for all preceding steps. For row B, use the tweezers to pierce the well and to insert the comb for 2 minutes. Don't forget to repeat the mixing process as you did in row A. For row C, insert the comb into the well and incubate for 5 minutes. For row D, insert the comb into the well for 2 minutes. For row E, insert the comb into the well for 2 minutes. For row F, insert the comb into the well for 5 minutes. Now move the comb back to row E for 2 minutes. After that, take the comb out and let it dry for 5 minutes before reading the results. When the comb is completely dried, align it with the calibrated color comb scale provided in the kit. Find the tone of purple-gray on the comb scale that most closely matches the positive reference spot. Slide the yellow ruler until the C+ mark appears in the window above the color you just found. Wow, how about that? Max's titer test results came out positive. Hence this year, Max doesn't need to receive the core vaccine's injection.